Here we are once again in a familiar place with the beetle in the air with an unfamiliar toolkit. It's actually something recently someone had gifted me, this tool set here. Said they were tired of seeing me dicking around with little bitty tool sets. So he got me this whole I guess he already had one. Got me this whole guy. Look, Ma, I got a real tool set. A little crusty. Yeah, good stuff. Craftsman. None of that Stanley shit that I keep breaking. I'm just out here double checking crap. Sort of a mid-winter checkup. I do have some slop in this one, but it's just that pin, the center one, center pin. I'm not sure if you can see that very well. Center pin, got a little wiggle. Normal, you know, normal. I think that's pretty good. And hopefully today I will get to check out my spark plugs and stuff. And I think right now, since I was gonna double check the front end, but it's fine really. I don't really actually need to do anything. I'd hit a couple potholes. I wanted to at least get down here and eyeball some stuff, but I think we're gonna pull the bumpers off today. They're starting to get pretty bad, so I'm gonna get those off, get those cleaned up, put those away. So I'm still contemplating whether or not I like it more with the bumpers on or not. It doesn't look too bad. So I gotta get that side skirt off, because there's nothing left of this guy. Yeah, it's just, I gotta get that off today. Get the bumpers off. She can be the stripper model today. Spare tire out, you know. I think it's been working pretty good. I do have an oil leak, but I'm pretty sure it's just the oil cooler. It's not like a flow. There's not like a massive amount coming out. I'm gonna blame myself. So I know they say it doesn't do it, but I put synthetic oil in it and then it started leaking. And I took the synthetic oil out and it did not stop leaking. So it really didn't leak much before I put the synthetic in it. Whether or not that's because I did an oil change or just because it was synthetic. Because I didn't mess with the cooler, the oil cooler in the fan shroud. But that now leaks, of course, as well as the drain thing on the center, which I only took out the whole plate with the, it's got like the 8 bolts, the strainer. My strainer has the center drain plug. That was the only one I took off when I did the oil change. Which, yeah, I know you're supposed to change those every now and then, but I only took the center out. And I mean, you can see it's a mess in here. It used to be a clean block sitting on my desk. It's all perfectly clean. So I'm not sure whether that was just, it's leaking because it's leaking because I didn't change the brass O-rings. Is it leaking because I put synthetic in it? You know, many things, many things. But we out here, we're gonna try to rattle gun off this thing. I wish I probably had a better place to put this phone, you know? Well, let me see if I can figure out some sort of camera location. See if we can get these bumpers off. Alrighty. I'm not gonna be getting under here too much. I'm just eyeballing crap. I still eventually will try to put some shocks on this thing. I have a pair of shocks. I just gotta figure out how to put a bolt in the top, in the tower. There's no threads. Such a pain. This side has like a 12 or something. I like how this kit's got everything in it. 14 or something. Actually, it's probably a 13. Because for some reason, a lot of the bolts in this car, are 13s. It's weird. 13 mils. I got 13 wrench. I don't know if it's the same on that side. Nut. There's that one. Yep, that's that one. The other one is Allen bolt and a nut on the back of it. I might actually have to go get some tools for that. Let's see if we can rattle it off. It's a lot bigger. No, I don't think it's like that, but 17 mil. No. Oh, Jesus Christ, it is. That bolt's huge. Yeah. 17 GB. No? Oh, okay. Probably gonna need extension. Maybe. See if it fit. Oh. 17 deep. We got 15 and an 18. Crap. Looks like I gotta go get more tools. Or we don't have to use the gun, do we? Necessarily. Nope, I think we do. I don't have a 17 deep well. Not in this, at least. Well, let me go get that. Pause video. Keep going, I guess. Tools. It's tiny. Ooh, they're super tiny. I guess I'll go on this. That's adorable. Look at that. Hey, cat. What's up? Alright, put that on there. 17, 16. Cat, come on now. 17. She don't want to let go. You're toasty. Ooh. Meow. Ah, my finger, let go. Maybe we should go for a little more conventional means. Oh crap. Take a half-inch drive, I need Oh, that bolt is on there. We might have to get some nasty stuff out here. That one's on there good. I don't think we got no sauce to spray on it. No sauce. Cat, what are you doing? Hey. Cat. What are you doing down there? Is that a good idea? Do you think so? Smile for the camera. Right. I might have to get the cutoff wheel on this motherfucker. Wow, that thing is on there. Really, these weren't impact sockets. That's a weird angle. Uh-oh. Get it on it like that. Cat is stuck. The bolt is stuck. Wah wah. Something's happening. Oh my god. I don't know if that loosened it or not. Maybe. Oh man, that thing's on there. That thing is hella fucking on there. I think it is actually turning now. I do want to try to get the gun back on it. That is super hard. I'd say whoever put this on was a moron, but it was probably me. I'm probably right anyway. I mean, it's loose, but fuck, don't want to go nowhere. Jesus Christ. Well, maybe we'll come back in when we get something else done on this thing. We're getting there. Success comes to those who break shit. And snap it right off. There's the other of it. Alright. So let's do this. By the way, I'm using the magnets on my phone case and a jack stand for the camera tripod. Yoink. Take that smile off your face. See what we're really working with. See, I kind of like it the look better without the bumpers. I think as crusty as my car is, the bumpers just kind of make it look more decrepit. I know that's kind of what you're going for with the rat rod thing, but I also got to fix this. You can hear that all the time driving around. Alright, there's that. Figure out a place for the front license plate. I usually just like stick it under the bolt for that headlight. I didn't bring a knife. Clamp my zip ties off the license plate. Yeah, there we go. There's that. I think they look better with the bumpers off sometimes. I'm kind of picky with it. I can never really decide what I want with it. She look good with no bumpers though. Maybe I gotta clean the headlights off a bit. And maybe find a bolt for that. I might be able to tighten that one that's there. It's like the stripping fell out after I got hit. It's kind of rattly now. Well, there we go. Bumper off so far. They look pretty good. No bumpers. Kind of like that face. You know, right, Cat? Meow. Look pretty good. It's not too squished in here. This one has most of the tunnel left for the actual bumper. This one's gone. It's completely gone. It's just nothing left. You can see where the rivets used to be, or the welds, little spot welds. The back's worse with the bumper mounts. The bumpers are they're just dangling on there. See, I figured I'd get them off. So I figure they're just kind of screwing up the bodywork more because I can't get all the bolts in them. I could probably get them to line up better, but it just seems like there's just so much damage already done from whatever has happened to this car in the past. I figured I could limit as much as I could because those things, they hang on these slots. I mean, you can see them, they're just ate up. They hang on the slots and they make shit rattle. We're getting there. Hey, Cat. Alright, let's see what else we can get done. So we want to do the back bumpers, which I think those will probably come off easier. I wonder if I have access. Yes, I do. Yeah, they just got one bolt on each side. Let's see what we can do. Look at my camera tripod. about that. Okay. Shade back here. This will make it a little bit easier getting up here with the old motor. And access to both sides. What is that? That is a square bolt. Okay. Crescent wrench. The clampers. Cat, you gonna help or what? You're just gonna get in my way, huh? Yeah, where did I get a square bolt? Interesting. Not sure we need the Ugga Dugga gun on this one. That's probably not the big bolt. No. Definitely smaller. Done. Is that an extension? Oh yeah, see, these ones are just pop right off. Yep, I dropped the bolt and I lost it. Cool. Let's see if this other side is the same size. At least I might have done one thing consistently there. Ooh. Ow. At least this one had the same size bolts on each side. They get a wrench on it. Like a 14 or something. Good. No. 12. 13 again. 12 or 13. Okay, it's not the 14, not the 12. It's 13. 13 mil. Watch your face, cat. I don't need that big Mondo on there. Whoop. Keep letting the wrench come off. Ain't gonna get nowhere. Ready? There's that. This one. I'm gonna get that one to come out. The square head bolt. There's no nut on it and does not want to come out. wedge. That'll come out. Sheet metal. Alright. Look, now I can actually, like, I can get up here. Check shit out. Not too bad, not too bad. Shit hella crusty, but that's totally normal. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ew, gooey, why'd I touch it? My alternator's probably a little loose on the belt. Lordy. What do you think? Time to tighten the belt? I don't know if I have a socket. No. It's gonna be like a 19 or something. I think I have. It's a 19, so we can get a 19 on the hammer. You doing, dirty cat? Yeah, so far so good. And here's the phone no longer shuts off after the 10-minute limit too. That's kind of interesting. Alright, now we got the minor cosmetic crap out the way. Let's throw a couple washers on the other side of this guy. Cool. I'm gonna pull two out. One out of the belt. Oh no, the washers. Nobody said I was good at this stuff. I just said I know how to do it. I probably should just get a new belt since this one's a wee bit crusty. You know, I think we'll be fine. See? I'm terrible at this crap. I think I'm probably in gear. So let's go she's in gear. That helps. Probably still a little. Well, I think y'all get the gist of it. We're getting stuff done today. It's nice out. Just want to thank Frank for giving me this toolkit. Getting tired of seeing me post crappy videos. So he gave me a little toolkit. So I'm gonna get a few more things done on this. We might continue. Might see if I can throw some of the older stuff on here, because I had made some clips in the past couple months. I just haven't had the time to make like enough to really make a whole video, you know. I don't like putting stuff out when it's only a couple minutes long. So we're gonna get some stuff done. Break in this fancy new toolkit of mine. See what we can do. Let's see. I still kind of like that look better. The no bumpers. Bit of a flat nose. I just really like that look. She look good. Right, cat? Yeah. Ugh. What you think? You like it with no bumpers? Is it better? Maybe? Yeah. Cool. Well, I think this will be the adventures for the day on the car. We got a few things done. Bumpers off. I was going for that skirt, but I have got to get some WD-40 or something. Yeah, I know. This is falling apart over here. Man, I'm just snapping bolts and things, so I'm gonna get some WD-40 at some point. The weather's coming around, so we'll have more days like this coming. There she be, minus bumpers. Front end look good. Spark plugs look good. Got the belt tight on the Jenny, the old Jenny. So now we're not a guitar string, but took 2 shims out. Spare tire out and the bumper's off. There we go.